You have never arrived, you are always becoming. What separates the good from the great is a simple mentality. Becoming is a state of mind. Its unwavering drive is rooted in passion, endurance, and the ability to sustain excellence time and time again. Every single rep, every drill, every drop of sweat, and every ounce of blood has shaped you to become in a single moment. Becoming is a process of forgery, being submerged into the fire time and time again, being struck by what life brings you to shape you into who you were created to be. We are forged in the fire, we are strengthened by fire, and we become knights in the fire.
Snap Shane turn. He hands it off to Seth Morris. Touchdown, Knights! And they pitch it to CJ. He's got room down the right side.
This is Alter Knights 2020 football.
You call the shots, but that's all you got. I'm gonna call your bluff, 'cause something happens when you fan the flames. I'm like an animal inside a cage, but I'm gonna break out the shame. You don't wanna wish you never held me down. I feel the rush in my veins. Yeah, this adrenaline is killing out. There's a killer inside of me.
And the Knights in the end zone are going to walk through the banner this time, folks. They slice through the banner. Shane hands it off to McDonald, straight up the middle. McDonald breaks one tackle in the spread offense, and he puts it on the floor. He's going to have to run it, and he is met right there.
Fantastic night last Friday.
CJ Hicks with some pressure, trying to get Viderick, and he does! Here's the snap. Shane turns, still has the ball, scrambling towards his left, pressure, and boy, I thought he was going to throw that one out. Patrick Conley, here's the snap. Shane pitches it to McDonald, straight up the middle. Brandon still on his feet.
There he goes.
He's at the 15, finally brought down from behind. Looking, has a man towards his right. It's Engler, he got the catch. A 32-yard field goal here for Jack.
And it is
good. Good. Viderick back to throw. He completes it to Moore, but met right there by Chase Stone. Shane, here's the snap. Shane gonna keep it. Going off left tackle. Shane, nice spin move. Still on his feet. Across midfield. He's at the 30.
Go, baby.
At the 25.
Go, Brian.
The 10. 5. Touchdown, Knights.
Yes, sir. No
What strike there by Brian Shane, staying on his feet, and he takes it to the house. Fenwick in their away uniforms, white jerseys, red pants, and the Knights are in all brown with that iconic gold helmet. Listerman is in the shotgun, and he is going to be sacked by CJ Hicks. Listerman back to throw, pressure coming, CJ Hicks, fumble on the play, and I think the Knights recover in the end zone.
Touchdown, Alter.
Touchdown, Knights. Shane going to keep it himself, off right tackle, Shane, still on his feet, touchdown, Knights. All sorts of Knights defenders right there. Listerman in the shotgun, back to throw, looking across the middle, intercepted by CJ Hicks. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. CJ Hicks. Brooks, back to throw, Listerman, pressure from behind. Bradshaw behind him, two wide outs left, to right, pressure again across the middle. Interception by Aiden Plate. 4th and 10. Shane back to throw. Touchdown! Boy, what a pass by Brian Shane. 7-yard line, Listerman back to throw, pressure coming, and the Knights are gonna sack him all the way back at the 48-yard line. Here's the snap, Megan turns. Hands off straight up the middle,
He's
still on
gonna
his
go.
feet.
Jacob Schaefer.
And Jacob Schaefer is gonna take it to the house, and he is gonna be feeling good tonight, Mike.
I know, Jacob.
And McDonald in the backfield. Here's a snap. Shane turns, hand off to McDonald. He's got some room up the middle, still on his feet. Gets it across midfield. 59-yard touchdown by Brandon McDonald to Chapman in the backfield. He's going to pitch it to Walker, and he's in the shotgun. Hands it off to Brandon McDonald around the left side. He's got room. Touchdown, Brandon McDonald. Back to throw. Pressure coming, C.J. Hicks. And a nice pass near side. Here's the snap. Shane turns. He hands it off to Seth Morris.
No.
10-5 touchdown Knights.
Are you
3 plays,
kidding me?
3 touchdowns. Here's the snap. Chapman gonna hand it off straight up the middle. Nowhere to go. Shane in the shotgun, in motion is C.J. Hicks. And they pitch it to C.J. He's got room down the right side. Eludes one tackler. See right behind him. Shane gonna pitch it near side to Brandon McDonald. Still on his feet. Coming to the right sideline, picks up a block from Seth Morris and takes it all the way in. Touchdown Knights. Chapman and Whitsworth are going to go to Whitsworth. Coming near side, and then he is hit hard. Shane turns towards his right. He's going to let it go, and he's got an open man. Patrick Connor in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown Knights. His left, here's the snap. Shane back to throw. He's looking long to Patrick Connor. He's got him. And it's caught on the right sideline. High snap. Patrick Connor going to take it himself.
He's going to get there.
And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. Here's the snap turning towards his right. Pitch to Brandon McDonald. He's got space near side. Couple of good blocks. He's going to bring it back to the middle of the field.
There he goes.
And Brandon McDonald is gone. 3rd touchdown of the night for Brandon. And here come the Knights, folks. They are in their away uniforms. Here's the snap. Pitch to Brandon McDonald, coming near side. Picks up a block, trying to get on the corner. He does. Still on his feet, out to the 30. Great punt here by Jack Ruffalo. Kemp will take it at his own 37. Fumbles the ball.
It's loose.
It's on the ground. The Knights are pointing in their direction. Here's the snap. Shane turns. He's going to go back to throw. Has Connor near side. Great catch by Patrick Connor. Here's the snap. Shane back to throw. Looking across the middle. Pressure coming. Shane still on his feet. Has room to his left. Going to take it all the way to the sideline and picks up the first down. Here's the snap. Shane turns. Going to keep it himself. Touchdown Knights. Here's the snap. Shane turns. Hands it off to Seth Morris again. Seth all the way to the goal line.
He's in.
Touchdown Knights. Tyler in the backfield to his right. Badalak going to keep it himself again. Pressure. Shane turns. Hands it off to Seth Morris. Seth still on his feet. Breaks a tackle and takes it inside. Turns. Hands it off to the Murph up the middle. Here's the snap. Badalak back to throw. Pressure coming, and he is sacked. Here's the snap. Shane turns. Going to keep it himself. Shane going to pick up the first down. Still on his feet. Almost gets it all the way out to the ball at the McNick 36. Hand off to Brandon McDonald. Here's the snap. Turns straight up the middle to the Murph. Still on his feet. Murph inside the 5, taking it all the way down to the 3-yard line. And Shane will take the knee, and that's where the ball game is going to end here, Mike. But as we head into the final season game, final regular season game next week against CJ. Handoff coming near side is Lamb. Lamb trying to reverse his field, stays on his feet, but is finally tackled. Here's the snap. Shane hands it off to McDonald, straight up the middle. Staying on his feet, Mike picking up a few, still on his feet.
Brandon, he's gone.
And he's gone.
He's gone, baby.
Touchdown Knights. First play from scrimmage. Hand off the sledge coming near side. Boy, and it's closed down very quickly by James Keefley. Here's the snap. Shane turns. Hands it off to Brandon McDonald. Brandon still on his feet.
Oh my God.
Out in the open.
You're kidding me.
Goodbye. Shane under center turns. Shane's going to keep it.
He's got
Gets
some
around
room.
the corner. He's got room. Stays on his feet. Touchdown, Brian Shane. Woohoo! Side, he's going to tuck it in. Pitches it to Brandon McDonald. Brandon at the 30, at the 35. Trying to pick up that first down, and he does. Shane rolling towards his right, looking. He's going to go all the way to the end zone. He's got it! Touchdown! What a pass and catch!
What a play!
Left, one to the right. Here's the snap. Hand off to Brandon McDonald, off left tackle. 5, touchdown, Brandon McDonald. Hand off to Antonio Murphy up the middle. The Murph, almost.
Oh, baby.
Back to throw, pressure coming, fumble. It's picked up by Nolan Meyer. The play clock here, down to 6:11 to go. Here's the snap, hand off to the Murph. Touchdown, nice.
That will be it.
I think that is going to be it, folks. Here come the Knights. First playoff game of the 2020 state playoffs. Wide out right, here's the snap. Shane pitches to McDonald down the right side, all the way past the 50 into Dunbar territory. And Shane, here's the snap, hands it off to CJ Hicks. CJ still on his feet, taking it inside. Shane under center, turns, hands it off to Brandon McDonald over the right side. Touchdown, Knights. Here's the snap, Packnet hands it off to Jones, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Shane under center. Hands it off to the Murph straight up the middle. He's still on his feet, and he's going to pick up the first down. Shane back to throw. Has a man wide open. I think it's Big Joe Manfrey. Shane under center. Here's the snap. Turns, hands it off to Brandon McDonald. Off right tackle, all the way to the 5 and in. Touchdown, Knights.
You better get rid of it.
And he's going to throw it, but great coverage there by Mike Lance. Notchbone, here's the snap. Hand off Brandon McDonald. Over right tackle, sees the hole. He's going to take it all the way in. Touchdown, Knights. Packnet back to throw. Pressure coming. CJ Hicks. And they're going to sack Packnet. High snap. Almost sacked from behind. Gets it down the middle. And intercepted by the Knights. Harper Mitchell. Packnet coming near side, going to the corner, intercepted! It's picked up by Harper Mitchell.
Oh my God!
Harper Mitchell cuts it inside. He's all the way at the 50.
Harper, get a block,
inside.
Harper. Yes, sir.
The Wolverines' territory. Here's the snap. Shane taking it himself, straight up the middle. Still on his feet, all the way inside the 5-yard line. Ryan Shane is CJ Hicks. Hand off to CJ, straight up the middle. Still chugging inside the 5, all the way to the goal line. Touchdown, CJ Hicks.
Mr. Buckeye. First time in a long time Ultra and Dunbar have connected. Ultra now, I think 4-1.
Got to take care of business here tonight first before you get that opportunity. Here's the snap, turns, hands it off to Davis up the middle. And again, our angle is bad, but here's the snap. Shane turns, hands it off to Brandon McDonald.
He's loose.
Gets loose down the right side, still on his feet.
Go, Brandon.
He cuts it back inside.
Here he goes.
Brandon McDonald breaks the tackle. He's coming near side. He's across midfield. Down to the big five. Touchdown, Knights. Here's the snap. Shane turns, hands it off to the Murph. Straight up the middle, and the Murph still on his feet. Down to the 10-yard line. Boy, they can't get him down. Possibly. Shane hands it off to Brandon. He bounces it out the right side. All the way to the goal line. Touchdown, Knights. Down kick is up, and it is good. Side, he's going to be in motion. Stewart hands it off to Davis in the backfield. Tackle by James Keefley. Stewart in the shotgun. Back to throw again. Looking right side. Pressure coming. He stays on his feet. But ball near side, Patrick Hunter. Here's the snap. Hand off to Brandon. He bounces it out left. Still on his feet. It's good. All the way down to the 5. Touchdown, Knights. Here's the snap. Shane hands it off to Brandon. Brandon coming near side. Still on his feet. He's across midfield. Touchdown, Knights. Near side in motion. Stewart, quick throw down the right side. He's got Davis, but the Knights all over him at their own 30. Here's the snap. Hand off. Over right tackle. Boy, and the Knights ball to 4. Shane turns, hands it off to McDonald. Back to throw, looking near side, pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Stewart in the shotgun, back to throw, pressure coming, and he is going to be sacked again. The snap, Hands it off to Brandon McDonald. He's open in the open field. Touchdown, Brandon McDonald.
It's a six-pack.
And here's the snap. Shane kneels it. The Knights are going to take this one 42-0, and they will advance to the 4th round.
What I got is a fire, burning even hotter than the brightest sun.
To the right. Hand off to Walsh again. This time the Knights meet him right. Shane turns, back to throw. Line CJ Hicks. He's got it! Complete down the right sideline. Touchdown Knights!
Mr. Buckeye!
Vidic in the shotgun. Hands it off to Walsh again. Knight's going to meet him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 wideouts near side. Quick snap. Hand off to Walsh. And the Knights are going to get him behind the line of scrimmage. Vidic. Fumble. And he's going to be taken down all the way back at the 11-yard line. What a huge break. Hand off to Brandon McDonald. Lots of space. Down the left side. Shane back to throw. Roll near side. Touchdown Knights! Woo! 1 wide out to the right. Here's the snap. Hand off to Walsh. Straight up the middle. Nothing doing this time. Warren Lauer wide out to the right. Vidic rolling right side. Pressure by CJ Hicks. Shane, pitch to side, Brandon McDonald. Vidic in the shotgun, hands it off straight up the middle. Yes. And he's taking, here's the snap, Vidic back to throw. Kind of off of his back foot, that's going to be intercepted by Aiden Plate. Aiden all the way out to his own 30, to the 35, 40, all the way out to the 45-yard line.
And the Knights are going to line this one up in victory formation.
Shane in the victory formation, he will knee it. And that's going to be it, folks. But they're fired up, folks. Fired up during warm-ups and certainly fired up right now. Shane turns, hands it off to the Murph, straight up the middle. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Knights. Shane hands it off. Up the middle. No, Shane going to keep it himself. Near side. Down to the 20.
To baby.
The 30.
Yes, sir.
And here's the snap. Shane going to take it himself.
Yes,
Touchdown Knights. Here's the snap. Bose going to keep it himself. And the Knights are going to get him behind the line of scrimmage.
Time, baby.
Great handoff to Gifford.
He is short.
And he is not going to get the first down. Knights hold. 2nd down and 6. Shane turns, hands it off to McDonald. Breaks a couple tackles. All the way inside the 50 and down to about the 46-yard line. Shane back to throw. Looking left side. Goes across the middle. Patrick Connor. He's got it. Hands it off. Straight up the middle. Touchdown Knights.
Who is that?
The Murph, baby.
The Murph.
Touchdown Murph. Hands it off to Frashman coming near side, and the Knights are going to wrap him up just outside the 30. Here's the snap to Shane. He turns, pitches it near side to CJ Hicks. CJ down the left side, still on his feet.
God.
By CJ. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Knights. Here's the snap. Shane back to throw in the pocket, looking, going down the right side. He has Patrick Connor. He's got him. He's got it. The 25, the 20. The 10, 5, touchdown, Patrick Connor! Another fantastic pass by Brian Shane. Here come the Knights. And in their customary fashion, as they've done, handoff straight up the middle to the Murph. And the Murph takes the pile. Shane going to take off. He's across midfield, now coming near side, trying to get the first. Here's the snap. Hand off, and he's met by Nolan Meyer. But Hopgood in the shotgun, going to hand it off to Quinn. Quinn is met right at the line of scrimmage. Left, 2 to the right, hands it off to Brandon up the middle. Brandon gets it all the way to the 35, still's on his feet, breaks a tackle to midfield, and finally brought down to Shane back to throw, looking near side. He has a man, Patrick Connor. It's complete. Patrick, he's down to the 20s, the 15, 10, still on his feet. Patrick Connor under center. Here's the snap. Hands it off to Brandon. Touchdown Knights. In the shotgun, Thompson in motion. They're going to give it to him. He's trying to bounce it out right. Knights do a great job on that one.
For the sales.
Here's the snap. Shane will hand it off to McDonald. He breaks it up the middle. Coming near side and finally tackled from behind. Gets it. Shane back to throw. Going to take another keeper straight up the gut. taking it near side, down to the 10-yard line, and here's the snap. Shane pitches it to Brandon McDonald. He's at the 5. Touchdown Knights. Big touchdown for the Knights.
This was I believe, our 12th regional championship here at Alton. 2020, if you look at it just on paper, you say, well, they were 8-3, but it was much more than that. I think we'll be able to talk about this team in the future as a team that did not get down on itself. It's a team that continued to bounce back and play good football. And probably as much as anything, it came down to your attitude and your coachability, the fact that you realized we had to get better in order to be successful. It was a joy coaching you. I want to congratulate the 2020 team, and in particular the seniors who led us through one of the most difficult seasons we've experienced in the history of Alter football.